Welcome back, Patriots. This is the Triggered Newscast. I'm Will. Today's December 24th, Christmas Eve, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the stimulus checks. Obviously, Donald Trump came out very strong Tuesday night in his presidential address to the American people, where he indicated $600 would not be adequate or sufficient for the American people, and that citizens needed at least $2,000 or $4,000 per couple, and a $900 billion stimulus package. It should put Americans first. Now again, the Democrats put out a very disingenuous bill proposal today with their unanimous consent amendment to change the COVID relief bill only in one way, by modifying the amount from $600 to $2,000 per individual. Now again, this was a disingenuous attempt because it was not really addressing the whole message that Donald Trump had portrayed in his Tuesday night address to the American people, which he indicated he would not sign a bill unless it sufficiently and satisfactorily paid for the American people without paying foreign entities and unnecessary corporate interest, or close down bureaucracies that did not need to be open during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now again, I think that sending money to first responders, giving money out in stimulus, perhaps the paycheck protection plans, the unemployment benefits to be extended, the housing and the eviction prohibition that has been acted. I think some of these things are very important right now during these extremely tough times for our country to continue on. But it's extremely important for us to focus on our country. And that was the primary message Tuesday night from our great president, Donald Trump. It was very, very disingenuous this morning for Nancy Pelosi to only propose a $2,000 increase and to not satisfactorily attend to reducing, separating, or lowering any of these foreign campaigns, even if they are necessary entities for the overarching aspects of our government and our policies abroad. Again, they can be divorced from specifically entitling and aid packages and stimulus relief to Americans, citizens. During this great time, it's not necessary that we keep libraries open or paid for that nobody can enter, although I would agree it's important to keep the humidifying, to keep the security protocols, to keep a certain amount of people on hand, but to pay millions and millions of dollars, I'm not sure that the salaries that they're paying are commensurate for the operations that are happening at the moment. And I think that Donald Trump plays a very fair point when he says we should at least, out of a $900 billion package, which is to be married to the omnibus spending package, was already totaling over $2 trillion more to the national debt. I think he should veto it regardless. I think Americans have found a way to struggle this many months without the help of our Congress. I just cannot see that any of them are going to get voted back in. It is important for them to work with their opposition, and it is a very weak leadership skill set that neither Nancy Pelosi or Senator Leader Majority McCarthy either one of them can maintain a positive relationship long enough to get something done for the American people. So again, I think what we're going to see Monday is Speaker Pelosi is going to propose another standalone amendment, stimulus package of $2,000. I don't think that it is going to be divorced from all of the foreign campaign financing. Again, the Republicans are going to push another motion to perhaps exclude or reduce that funding. The media, the Democrats, are trying to make President Trump look weak for not signing it. They're trying to put the onus on him, when again, I think that true Americans who are paying attention to this news and to the cycle see that the Democrats had put aside every meaningful proposal by this president. He had offered amnesty. He had offered DACA protection. He had offered bigger stimulus packages earlier than they had. At every turn, when they thought it would be politically convenient, they disadvantaged the American people to try and advantage their political party. And I cannot believe that anyone, including those on the left, can't see through the charade and the facade. So if you're with me, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share it with a like-minded patriot. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Have a very wonderful Christmas and happy holidays.